Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a video that I have not done in 3 years. Yeah, I went and checked because, oh, damn. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is I want to bring more content to my channel. I want to do more videos, but like everything on BookTube has been done. We just keep repeating the same videos and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm doing a video that I haven't done, as I said, in 3 years, and this is basically a books that I want to reread video. And I just got my new glasses and they keep just bouncing up and sliding down my head, and I need to get them adjusted, but I don't want to right now. So I'm trying to do that at home, but it's not really working. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But so I have a stack of books here that I want to reread that I have from my shelf. A lot of these are my favorite books. Some of them are my favorite books. So I want to go ahead and reread them eventually, hopefully maybe this year. There's some in here that I want to reread this year, but we're going to go ahead and start. So the first ones I have obviously are John Bellairs books. I always love to reread John Bellairs every year. And the ones that I like to reread during the summertime, because the summer's coming up, are these two specific ones, and they are The Chessmen of Doom, right here, and The Lamp from the Warlock's Tomb. These are both really good summer spooky reads, and if you like magic and dark middle grade books, you will probably really enjoy these, so I would highly recommend them. The one I would recommend the most would probably be The Lamp from the Warlock's Tomb. This one's more summery, but this one is scarier, a lot more scarier. But yeah, so obviously I want to reread some John Bellairs. I love these ones. And then I want to reread Night books eventually. I don't know when, but I would like to reread this before the Netflix movie or series comes out. I have no idea when that's going to happen. Obviously, it's not going to happen anytime soon. But I want to reread this before the series or movie comes out. But yeah, I just hope it's a movie. I don't think a series would work for that. Yeah, okay. Then the next one is Hoodoo. This is by Ronald L. Smith, and I love this book. This book is really good. It scared the crap out of me, and it's middle grade. And that's not a dig at middle grade. Obviously, middle grade's like my favorite genre, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of middle grade books, it's hard, especially with somebody like me who loves horror movies. I mean, you can tell. It's difficult for books to scare me, and this is one of the ones that actually scared me, and I would like to reread this one day. I think I would like to reread this in October, so hopefully that happens. Then I need to reread this. This isn't even like I want to, I need to, but I also kind of want to because I love the audiobook. And this is Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, Book 1, The Sword of Summer. I have not read the last 2 books in the trilogy. I know, I'm insane. And there isn't really a specific reason, I just never reach for them, but I know I really want to finish them because I bought them. And yeah, I loved the audiobook to this. I know that they changed the narrator for book 2, but I think, you know, he'll do a good job. I think it's one of the Culkin. Is it Rory Culkin? I don't know. It's one of the Culkin brothers. But I love this one, and I want to reread it anyway because this is really good. This is a really good book, and I really liked it. And I don't know why. I didn't read the other 2 when I was supposed to. I don't know. I'm weird. But yeah, so I would like to reread this and then continue on with the trilogy. Hopefully sometime this year, maybe in the summer. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have time. And then the next one, I think we'll all have time. The next one is Lemons. This is by Michelle Savage, and this was one of my favorite books of shit. Wait, when did this come out? Because I had an arc of this. 2017. It was one of my favorites of 2017, and it became one of my favorite books of all time. And I haven't read it since 2017, and I would like to reread it. I don't know about this summer though, because I want to feel really good this summer when I'm reading. This is gonna rip me to pieces. I already know that, and I don't feel like being ripped to pieces this year. So yeah, I think I might save this for like the next summer or something. But this is a really good book. Warning, it's gonna make you cry, but it's really, really good. Alright, and then the next one is, this is one that I think I want to go ahead and sort of make it a staple to reread it every year because I love this one. And this is Thornhill by Pam Smythe. This is a sort of like a Brian Selznick type book. It's YA, but it's a like journal type book with illustrations in it, like Brian Selznick. If you don't know who that is, you should. He's really good. But it's like a graphic novel and a book put together. Yeah, but there are pictures, and then there are diary entries, and even more pictures. Let me see if I can find a really good one. Let's see. Because there are some pretty spooky pictures in here. I don't want to do any spoilers though. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. But I love this one, and I think this is a really good summer read too. So I really would like to. I actually don't even think this takes place in the summer, but it just feels like a really good summer read. I'm gonna do a summer read video too, but yeah, I would like to reread that every summer. So maybe I can make that happen. And the last three I have right here are all adult fiction books that I would like to reread eventually, because I remember really loving them, and I would just like to pick them up again. And the first one is Beloved by Toni Morrison. I read this a really long time ago, like I think it was maybe like 2007 or 8, I think, and I don't really remember much, but I know that I loved the crap out of the movie, so I would of course love to reread this because I remember it being really fucked up. So yeah, obviously would love to reread that. And then the next one is The House on Mongo Street by Sandra Cisneros, and this is also one I really loved and I would like to reread. It's really short. I probably can do this one this summer, so hopefully I'll remember that. But yeah, I would like to reread this one. This one's good. If you're Mexican American, this is a must read. Like, if you have not read this and you're Mexican American, you need to read this, yes. Then the last one, this is one of my favorite books. I love this book, and I also really love the movie. It's one of my favorite movies, and that is Running with Scissors by Augustin Burroughs. This is a really controversial book, whether it's you either love it or you really hate it. And I loved the crap out of this book, and I've been wanting to reread this for so long, but the movie is amazing. If you haven't seen the movie, I would highly recommend it. And I would also say to read the book first, but they're basically the same. There's little things that they changed, but this is a really good LGBT adult fiction book, but it's also fiction, no, it's a memoir, excuse me. And it's messed up. Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, so I would highly recommend that one too. But yeah, so I'm really happy that I got through these really quickly and we're not sitting here for 20 fucking minutes. But I know some of you don't mind that, but like, I don't want to do that right now. But yeah, so these are all the books that I would like to reread. Hopefully I get to some of them this year. It would be nice to go back to this video and then see what I did, because I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these this year. I don't know, but it would be nice to go back and see if I actually did reread some of them. So maybe we'll see if that happens. But yeah, alright, so that is it. I can't lift these. What am I trying to do? Am I trying to pull a fucking booktuber pose? Just go look at all these books and then drop them on accident? No. You must got me fucked up. You think I'm gonna damage my books for a fucking video? Yeah. You're insane in the membrane. Alright, so that's it. So I will see you guys next time with another video. Again, highly recommend these books, obviously, because I read them. And let me know if you read any of them, what you thought of them. If you haven't, go check them out. And yeah, alright. Bye.